Remember when I said this was the jankiest thing I've ever done?
Yeah.
That was a blowgun. Hey, this is Woody Hindsight, and in true hindsight form, we got an issue. So, as you can tell, we have a project right in the middle of when we're supposed to be having fun in Louisville. So, last night on the way in, about 15 miles out from our house that we were renting, Mark hit a pothole the size of this car and destroyed a wheel. And so we tried to get the wheel fixed today, and in the process of trying to fix the wheel, it cracked, which is kind of normal for that type of deal, so it happens. So thank God we were at the Louisville Street Rod Nationals, and they have plenty of wheels and all kinds of stuff. We actually came up with almost the correct wheel that he has on his car. So we got the wheel. Now we have to buy a tire. The tire's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. And the whole time he's had these wheels, I wanted to paint the center of them a different color than I didn't like the polished aluminum. I didn't think it went with the car. And now he's going to let me do it in the driveway with rattle can. But anyway.
Of a rental house.
Of a rental house. So, and the reason we're going to do that, I will show you. So the wheel was different, I said. So the new wheel is like a gray color right in here, and his wheels are all polished. So rather than put that on and being completely different and it would look like, we're gonna paint the new one and the three good ones to make it match. Keep in mind,
at least from 20 feet away.
Yeah, and keep in mind, we're doing this in the driveway with no real materials other than the stuff we bought at O'Reilly's, 20 minutes ago. So keep close, hang tight.
Are we filming or photo?
Mark, what are you doing over here?
I don't know.
You don't know what you're doing?
I'm scuffing.
So I would say how much Mark just paid for this wheel a little while ago, but I'm not gonna. But
My wife's a subscriber.
she's a subscriber, so we're not gonna say anything.
$1.
One whole dollar. Look at him, he's smiling. Look at him. Mark hates doing this type of stuff. Drinking Justin's beer. Notice, this is the house that we've rented. You notice how none of the other Hindsight guys are here? Yeah, they're up the street at a bar, drinking, having a good time. So, I taped up the edge a little bit, and Mark's scuffing. I'm over here scuffing this one. Yeah, we're having a great time. So I'm gonna get this thing masked up here in a little while, and it's not going to be pretty. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely gonna be one for the ages, because it's been a long time since I masked anything with newspaper. Well, that's one of them, ready to go. Makeshift mass job with what you got around. Mark got them all scuffed up. We decided the new wheel is all powder coated down in there, so we're going to go ahead and I did a little scuff job on the inside of the wheel, so we'll flip it over, put some etch primer on it, put a coat of color on it in there, then flip it over. We'll etch prime the outside, and then put a couple good coats of color on the outside of them. Back ones are going to be a little bit more of a trick, but I'll figure something out. Remember when I said this was the jankiest thing I've ever done? Yeah. That was a blowgun. I tacked it off with a piece of paper towel.
You don't have to go fast. Just go.
So here is the demasking of the paint jobs.
Was that the good one? Turn it over. Okay, yeah.
Flip it, spit on it. What are you doing?
There's one up there that doesn't. Has two.
Well, we're going to do this, but I'm not really sure I want to do it.
Do you want to do it in the morning? This is all about you.
Yep, that stays.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Woody with Hindsight. All right, so that's the finished product on Mark's wheels. I fairly impressed for being able to pull off the finished product like that. Done in a driveway with rattle can and a magazine for masking paper, and
We literally got comments on it today.
Yeah.
Compliments.
and this is the nice pretty new wheel and tire. So like I said, I was wanting to do this to those wheels since he bought those wheels and put it on the car. I personally think it has improved the look. I like the way it changed the attitude of the car, and I think it opened up a couple options for later on down the road as far as trim that we cannot get for this car. So the plan is I think we're still going to get it painted for summertime next year. I'm pretty happy with it. How about you?
A1.